Yo, what up? Welcome back to another episode of Feeling It Fridays. It's good to see you. This is where I tell you a little bit about a song that I'm feeling in hopes that it'll inspire you to check out some new music, some new artists, and get your vibe on, get your dance on. So yeah, here we go. This song is called La Palma by Pablo Fierro, and Pablo Fierro is a beast of a producer from Spain, at least from what I've read about him and from what I know of his catalog. When it comes to kind of like a new age, big heavy sound Afro house genre with a good blend of synthetics and organic sounds, this dude is one of my favorite. And La Palma is an interesting song for me to choose and to tell you about because, at least from a kind of an Afro house, what's trending, when you hear DJ mixes and you kind of look on top charts online, it's a very popular track, or at least it has been, if it's not right now, in very recent times. And I generally am not trying to tell you about what's popular, because if you're looking for music, you're already going to find what's popular. And I'm trying to give you gems that I run into, whether they're old, new, were popular, etc., etc. But anyways, this song La Palma is just too good to pass up. It's just beyond dope. The one thing I can say about this song before I give you any details is that the constant change and fluctuation of what's going on with the song, mixed with the energy and the uniqueness of some of the sound choices, just gives a character that it just makes you hungry to keep listening and to keep listening. And that's something that's really, really, really special when you get a dance track that makes you want to put it on repeat. Not all songs, dance songs, are like that. You can only listen to so much and then you have to put them away. This is one of those songs, because of its kind of dynamic elements throughout the whole thing, you can have it on repeat, continue to find new aspects that you like, continue to dance to just certain pieces each time through. And that's something that I think is worth mentioning, if nothing else, about this song. To easily sum up what my favorite part about this track is you hear it right at the beginning. The groove and the energy is all there. The kick drum is heavy. You have this kind of off-note, syncopated, melodic fill where you have this doom, 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 with the shaker providing all the empty space, just filling up all the empty space, rather, just putting all this energy into the track. And then you have those elements of creating an energy with a groove, and then you have these bird textures like this Amazon rainforest going on, and it's not subtle. It's very in your face. It's a texture that you have to listen to. Even if you're thinking about dancing, you're still hearing the birds as if you're dancing in a terrarium or atrium. I'm not really sure what the proper like zoo technical term is for when you're in a place with a bunch of birds, but that's what it is. And it's right off the bat, it's what for me carries so much about this song, and all these other pieces that you get that are really brilliant only add to the meat and potatoes of that. And if you hear that, I could probably just have that looping in the background and I would be really, really happy, as simplistic as that is. Now, between this groove that's kind of like doing this doom, 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 it's kind of like lift you up, down, and get you up, down. It's kind of like got that vibe to it. So once you move past that groove and you start getting slapped in the face with all these other textures, there's two other things that start to really stand out to me that create this dynamic element. Besides the arrangement, finding interesting ways to remove pieces and change the feeling of things, building up energy, stripping away things, giving you a more minimal approach, that all give for a really cool texture and composition to how the song was arranged. The things that stand out to me besides that is these two leading elements. One of them becomes a droning element that sometimes is much more in the front and much more in the back, and that's this kind of constant, like, synthetic whoop, 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 and it comes in and it goes way in the background, and you get different feelings of when it's there and when it's not, and it helps create these, you know, almost like crescendo-y feelings before you get to drops and different things. And it's a texture and a rhythm that is so kind of ongoing that it adds to that that whole kind of groove feeling, and sometimes takes away from it, which is a nice distraction. That sound, and then the obvious lead that kind of creates the story. It's like the storyteller on top of it, or the singer, or the MC. It's this synthesizer that I can't even describe, because it growls, it has a flutiness to it, it has an obvious monophonic vibe and a glidiness to it. Sometimes it's legato and it moves smoothly between notes. Sometimes it goes out of pitch and out of tone. It's just super interesting, and and it gets sprinkled. The note choices, it's like a jazz singer got put into a synthesizer, and they're just like on the most kind of contemporary I'm jazz vibe, putting on this show. And it's just like, some parts make no sense, but they do make sense in the landscape, while other parts are so obvious and fit so nicely that you don't even think that they're there. And I mean, that is just, it's such a unique synthesized lead, and that to me stands out as like, how could you have something so cool on top of something groove-wise? It's already so dope. Overall, this song La Palma by Pablo Fierro is just a beast. And there's so many details, there's so many changes in the song. Going piece by piece would be lovely and fun, but I'd rather just dance to it. So I hope you check it out. It's a super dope song. Check out some of Pablo's other songs, because the dude is amazing. He's also a great DJ if you can find his mixes online. Just a really amazing artist, and a great asset to today's house music culture. If you're feeling these videos like I'm feeling this song, let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. I don't know. Tell me some stuff. Shoot me some music to check out. I love hearing from you guys, and it's been great getting feedback on things. So yeah, peace, blessings, ashe. I'll catch you next time. Late.